guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I know that it is not Tuesday, but I am back with another DIY. I've been MIA on this a little bit because I just haven't been feeling this inspired, but I wanted to make this basket bag. I saw a video similar to this on YouTube and I wanted to show you guys my way of making it. I've linked below all the products you'll need for this, and I've also linked my Amazon shop, which has pretty much any basic essentials that you'll need for any of my DIYs. So let's jump right into the video. So here are the supplies that I am going to be spray painting. I wanted my bag to be black instead of that natural tan color, so I'm going to go ahead and spray paint these items here. Now I will say try and do the first coat rather thin, because if it's kind of like nail polish, if you're making it too thick, it's going to take a lot longer to dry, and it was very humid this day, so I didn't want that to be an issue. I am following the instructions to a T. I'm going to spray this coat on, let it sit for a while, do the second one, and then flip it over. And that was pretty much it for in terms of spray painting it. I just followed the instructions, didn't really do anything special for that. So the next thing I'm doing is I am laying the ropes down onto the trim, and I did cut it to size, and I'm just going to use a hot glue gun to glue them in place. You want to leave a little bit of space on both sides because that's what's going to end up getting glued to the rat and trivets, which is the round things. So you don't want to go all the way to the edge with that, and make sure that you're using a good amount of glue because you don't want this to potentially come off. I also put in the description box the amount that you'll need. I got both of these products from Hobby Lobby, and I'll let you know how much you'll need in case you want to make the same exact size. But yeah, all I'm doing here is just using the hot glue gun to get them into place, and I'm going to make sure that they're cut to fit the trim. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Now this part can be a little tricky. You're going to want to kind of bend that trim because with the paint and also just having it dry for 24 hours, it's a little stiff right now, but you want to kind of bend it and mold it into place so that when you go to glue it, it's not moving around on you. And I am going to bend those edges that we left a little space for in, so that'll also make it a little bit easier to apply the glue. I will recommend that you glue the rat and trivet, which is again that round piece of that round item right there, because if you try to put the hot glue like I'm doing right now on this piece and then push it down, you're gonna have a hard time keeping it in place. So just make sure that you're putting the glue directly onto the rat and trivet, and it'll be a lot easier that way. I don't even know if I'm saying this word properly. I have such a bad time with pronunciation. Anyways, so I started to glue this. I had to do it off screen because I was running into trouble, but like I said, putting the glue directly onto the thing and then trying to mold the fabric into place was a lot easier, and I'm just going to glue this all the way around. You can secure this with thread if you want to. I am using a Gorilla Glue hot glue stick, so it is somewhat secure. Like I always tell people with any of the projects that I do, I am not going to handle them improperly. I'm going to handle them with care because they are homemade. But if you would like it to feel more secure, you can easily just get any type of thick thread and just sew in and out, weave in and out on the edges just to make sure that it stays in place. Okay guys, so I didn't really like those little frayed edges. I think they were a little distracting. And as you can see, I pushed too hard so it's sticking out a little bit. I just took a piece of fabric, any fabric that you have, a cotton t-shirt laying around, and I just hot glued it to cover that. Now this strap I did have from a previous bag. I am going to put in the description a place where you can get a bag strap. I just had this and I wasn't using it. I saw it laying around and figured why not use it for something else. And because the strap is needs to be a little bit more secure, I am going to use hot glue and the E6000 glue as well. I've done this before. I like to combine them because the E6000 once it cures, it's like stuck in place, but the hot glue dries pretty much instantly, so I don't have to worry about it moving while it's drying, which could become problematic. So I'm just combining the two and I'm going to glue it into place, and that's pretty much the gist of this project, guys. It's super easy, it's super quick to do, and I think I want to make another one in green just because of how much fun I had making this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more DIYs, and I'll see you next time. Bye!